What is that?
Grunt, we've located the central chamber.
Good. We got your back, Shepard.
Move it! Damn it!
Locate the power node.
Yep, one step ahead of you there, Javik. One step ahead of you.
This is it, people!
Here comes fun! Yikes! Don't get cover there.
Understood.
Punches for everyone. Yikes! Got spores.
Shepard, over here.
Looks like that's the power node. I'll save the firestorm until I run out.
Come on, we gotta get past these barriers. Let's get to the other side. More of those powers.
Sounds like a plan to me. Whoa! Oh, Javik, I thought you were a cannibal. Whoa! Oh man, looks like I got a bit of that spore goop on me. Oh, whoops. I keep using Reeve instead of using my health. Get my shields back up. There we go. That's better. Oh, God. Didn't see this guy over here. See, that's what I was talking about when I said about those spores. You've got to be careful because they lay the smackdown on you pretty fast. Oh, I didn't see that. We've got a barrier engine going on. Concussive shot. That's the thing, one of those little things explode in front of you and your health just slowly over time drains down.
Keep it up, people.
Whoa! Ouch. Just gonna say, you gotta love that punch, but okay, short-lived. Garrus, you're lucky you died right in front of me.
Understood.
Do I dare? Shepherd punch! Yikes! That was fun.
The Rachni are backing off. Whatever spooked them won't last. Finish the job.
Copy that.
What the?
Maddening sour has ceased.
What are you?
The last queen. We listen for the children. They are silent. Although the machines come and take them to war, they Alone. Silent. Far away.
The Reapers did this to you?
The sour note of the machines is everywhere.
So the Rachni Queen, we meet again. How comes every time I meet you, I'm always having to save your ass? You're not doing anything to bring favour your way. Suppose here we go. What happened to you?
I let you go back in Novaria. You promised not to interfere anymore. The Rachni were supposed to disappear.
We remember. We kept our promise. Retreated back through the relay. We started a new home. Beautiful children. Harmony. But the machines came. They heard our song. Their shriek of sour notes drowned us out.
They can't hurt you anymore.
We understand.
Can you still feel the Reapers? Can they influence you?
We hear the machines, but they cannot control us. Remove this last shackle, and we are free. The children return. They will destroy us all. Release us! We're getting movement here. A lot of movement.
Copy that, Grunt. Are you capable of fighting the Reapers?
We hate the machines. We will fight for our unborn children. Release us!
She's badly wounded. She needs too much time to escape.
Shepard, we're out of time. We stay here, Arlec Company dies. Is that clear?
So now I've got a choice. Do I once again let the Rachni Queen go, or do I leave her to die so Arlec Company can escape? Oh, it's like the impossible choice. It's like Ashley Caden all over again, except for this is much harder. Basically, when it comes down to it though, as much as I don't want to sacrifice Arlec Company, I mean, poor Grunt. He's finally got command of his own team. I don't want to let Arlec Company die, but if I let her stay here, not only does the Rachni die out, but then the Reapers have got even more Rachni on their side. So, sorry Grunt, but you're going to have to help her escape.
Listen up. Arlec Company holds the Rachni off while the Queen escapes. We'll buy you some time. Grunt, fall back to our position and lead us out.
Damn you, Shepard! I'm leaving my team. On my way! Commander?
That's an order. She's too valuable an asset to lose. Now get us out of here.
Shuttles down that path. I'll hold them off. Get out of here, Shepard! My turn.
Cortez, we're the last ones out.
Copy that, Commander. Shuttle is waiting.
Grunt!
Anybody got something to eat?
I'm reviewing your report on the Rachni situation, Commander. This could have gotten complicated fast. I hope you know what you're doing, cutting a deal with the Rachni Queen. We got burned last time. I'm trusting your instincts, Commander.
We can count on her support, Admiral.
I hope so. But we cut the Reaper supply of new Rachni troops and picked up some additional Krogan support. I call that a victory. I've got to get back to it, Commander. Watch yourself out there. Hack it out.
Shepard, you made it out of there. Sounds like I missed a hell of a fight.
Yeah, you did. Would have been nice if you actually come and join us, but I suppose having to play political BS up here, I suppose is what you had to do, but would have been nice to have you in the fight.
It was bloody, Rex. We could have used you.
Too busy talking rather than fighting. Feeling restless. A war going on and I'm stuck keeping the peace. I heard you made some kind of deal with the Rachni Queen. If they get out of hand again, it's your ass on the line.
Understood.
I heard Grunt managed to get out of there with a few scratches.
You could say that.
We'll get him patched up, back in the fight.
Good to hear.
I should get back to it. Keep me posted, Shepard.
Shepard, test verified. Results promising. Can synthesize for universal Krogan immunity.
Good. Then you can put your knife away.
The cure's ready?
No, still need transmission vector. Cure useless unless given to entire species.
You're usually full of ideas, Morden. You altered the genophage before. There must be a way.
Of course, always possibilities, but time limited. Can't create new infections strained from scratch. Groundwater? No, too slow. Voluntary inoculation risky. Population too scattered for airborne, unless... Wait, yes! The Shroud. Constant global dispersion of air particles, built by Solarians to repair atmosphere of Tuchanka. Also used by Turians.
We used it to secretly spread the genophage virus. It ended the Krogan rebellions.
I'd be careful who you tell that to.
To be honest, it was quite clever, if I'm being perfectly honest, but I don't really fancy angering Rex.
Sometimes I understand why the Krogan want to shoot everyone in sight.
Those were desperate times.
Yes, but useful now. Original genophage strain still in storage at Shroud facility. Can use it as transmission vector, then use Shroud to blanket Tuchanka with cure.
You clever little piejack. That's our best shot, right there.
Then finish your preparations and be ready to go, Morden.
Of course. Ready when you need me. We'll be in medbay with Eve until then.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
Well, is he now? Is he really? I do believe, normally that's something I'd leave for Normandy stories, but I believe we can go talk to Admiral Anderson now before we cut this one off. So with regards to choosing the Rachni Queen or choosing Arlac Company, it's kind of a tough decision, really. It's basically, as far as I know, there we go. Yeah, so you get 25 war assets for Grunt. Feel free to read that. And you get 50 for Arlac Company. And there you go. Have a little read if you want to be a red light. If you want to give that a little read. Basically, if Arlac Company dies, you get only 50 war assets. Whereas if Arlac Company survives, I believe you only get 75. I think that's the way it goes. I'm not exactly... wait, what's that? Wave after wave of Rachni overwhelmed Arlac Company on blah, blah, blah. While fighting an impressive enemy to the death is considered an honourable end for a Krogan, our like company has effectively been wiped out. No, so how come we still get 50 war assets for our like company if they've effectively been wiped out? That kind of makes no sense. But regardless, you still get 50 points for Arlac Company if you choose the Rachni Queen, whereas if you choose Arlac Company to survive, you get 75 points for Arlac Company. But you do miss out on the 100 that you get for the Rachni workers. So if you're just going to do this by basic math, then you actually gain more war assets by saving the Rachni Queen. It's basically one way of looking at it. If you want to try and get your effective military strength up as high as you can, then choosing the Rachni Queen does work out better. But only, I would stress, I'd only pick the Rachni Queen if you let her live in Mass Effect 1. If you killed her in Mass Effect 1, then probably Arlac Company would be your best bet. I'm just, that's all I'm going to say on that matter. But I'd love to make Arlac Company survive, because you get quite a few drunk calls from Grunt if you survive. Let Arlac Company survive, which would have been great, but a few drunk calls from Grunt or wiping out all of the Rachni. That was that was basically the decision. And I'm not gonna lie, it was close. I nearly chose the drunk calls from Grunt. But anyway, Anderson, give me the lowdown. What's happening on Earth?
Shepard. So I imagine by now you've wiped the galaxy clean of Reapers and we can all come up for air?
Not quite. There have been a few complications.
Aren't there always? Hackett filled me in on the Crucible. Sounds like you've got some knots to untangle.
Yeah, you're not wrong there. Got a message for you though, by the way.
I'm just glad I could take care of one of them for you. I gather you and Kaylee Sanders were close.
I owe you for that one, Shepard. Kaylee and I met almost 20 years ago. We even had a run-in with Saren in his early days. She and I were more than close.
She misses you.
I miss her. End of the world has a way of reminding you what you forgot to do. Maybe when the war's over, Kaylee and I will do something about that.
You'll see her soon.
I can hope. But you've got a bigger problem right now. Like a galaxy full of scared bureaucrats.
I don't know how you deal with all the politics. It's a pain in the ass.
As I recall, you gave me the job.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
Just remember, the more they complain, the more you know you're accomplishing something.
What about you? What's happening on Earth?
I'll spare you the details. But let's just say a lot of cities around the world have stopped checking in.
That bad?
You and I knew what we were in for, but everyone else? I don't think the shock's worn off yet.
Are you safe?
That changes by the hour. I caught a shuttle evac out of Vancouver, and now we're running from foxhole to foxhole just trying to stay alive.
What about the Reapers?
They're harvesting everything that moves. They're focusing on the big cities, which does give us some room to maneuver.
You think you can hang on?
Hell, we're still just trying to talk to each other. Right now, all we can do is organize the resistance at a local level. No lack of volunteers, at least. Everybody knows what's at stake.
Hell, yeah, I was about to say, I think pretty much everyone's a volunteer, whether they actually volunteered or not. I mean, it's kind of mandatory. You either fight or you die, as Shepard said right at the start.
I don't know how we'll win this yet, but we will. Even if it kills me.
Well, you've already died once, and that didn't slow you down. But let's not tempt fate. Keep yourself safe, Shepard.
You too, sir.
We'll talk again soon. Anderson out.
And with that being said, I do believe it is time to call things quits here. And next time we're back, we'll go around the Normandy and we'll see how everyone is doing since that last mission. But, as for now, I'll catch you guys later.